talking to anybody. But if you're joining us for the live, welcome. I'm going to be working out over there. Make sure that you guys can see me. You just set up the camera. Maybe I should set it up the other way, right? So I can actually see who's here. Yeah, that makes more sense. I might take my shirt off eventually because it's very hot outside. The AC is in there, but this is the outdoor gym. And the workout I'm doing right now is I'm going to be doing chin ups first to start. So I'm going to start with my chin ups. Let me take my shit off. I'm going to start with chin ups. You guys are in my earpods. I had to get new earpods because my earpods that I had originally fell into the river, the Paramaribo River. And so I had to get new earpods. And so I have new earpods now, which is great. But anyway, as I said, I'm going to be working out. So you guys are going to be joining me. But what I'm going to be talking about after this first set, after I finish this first set, is how I actually run an Airbnb business from all over the world while I'm traveling. So let me get this first set. I'm going to do, I think, like, how many? It's actually in my phone. I'm going to do like 3 sets, I think. 3 sets of 10 or 8 to 12. I'm doing now a range. So the reason why I'm doing a range, I'm stalling. The reason why I'm doing a range is because between 8 to 12, if I can hit 8, then that means I'm usually just approaching what do you call it? I'm approaching failure. But if I can hit 12, then that means that's good. If I can hit 12 repeatedly, that's bad. But if I can hit 12, then I hit 10, then I hit 8, that's a good workout, right? So I'm aiming for 12. If I make it to 8, then I know that I'm within the range I'm supposed to be. Or I need to add weight, right? Or increase another set. So I'm going to do 3 sets of between 8 to 12. So this first one, more than likely going to be 12, right? So this is my pull day. Do chin ups first, and then I'm going to go in there and do some other stuff. So, ah, all right, let's go. I think that was 12. Correct me if I'm wrong. If I was wrong, if I lost count, sometimes I lose count. If I was wrong, tell me in the tell me in the comments. Also, I'm answering questions. Okay, so I'm working out. So the reason why we're here is I'm answering questions about running an Airbnb business live. So if you want to know questions, I'll tell you. I've made millions of dollars from Airbnb. Right now I'm traveling and I'm in Suriname. As you can see, it's a wonderful day. I'm out here working out. Who is this? Hey Marcelo, how you doing? Good to see you, Marcelo. I'm out here, I'm working out, I'm in Suriname. It's a weekday. There's nobody out here just having a good time. I say, honest Barriga. I wish I understood what that meant. You are doing where what is Barriga? I wish I understood what that meant, man. I'm working out. You're doing what? Where? Somebody put the English translation for me in the chat. Oh, I'm working out. I think is what you're asking me. I just did my first set. So I'm answering questions about Airbnb, right? As I said, I've made millions of dollars from Airbnb. I run an Airbnb business internationally. We operate in several countries. You can see today's what? Damn, Tuesday. I'm only in my 20s. I'm 26, turning 27 in November. And so I've been just living like this for the last couple of years, traveling from country to country. It's been an amazing experience. And I hit financial independence 2 years ago. So since then, I've been pretty much just doing this. My life has been great. I've been able to travel, meet some amazing people. I've been to Brazil, Argentina, a bunch of countries, and I get to wake up and see this type of scenery every day. The other gym is over there. Where is it? Over there. I can show you guys the pool if you guys stick around, but we're working out first. Who else is there? I'm reading the comments. I can understand some Spanish, but I'm gonna be honest with you, not not amazingly. Mm, hey, Iris, did I get it right? Hi, Iris, how you doing? Davy, I see you. If you can just put the English translation for me, that would make my life a lot easier. Uh, we're fine. Okay. Okay, cool. So, I have a second set soon. I'm doing chin ups, as I was saying. So here's the secret about running an Airbnb business, which you guys got to learn. Um, Airbnb is a simple business. No, I own real estate and I arbitrage real estate. People think that you need to own your own property to do real estate, not to do Airbnb. That's not true. Right? I'm going to give you a free game so you can take this and actually make some money. Right? You can go to somebody who owns a property and let's say they have a 6 bedroom house, and 6 bedroom houses don't go often. You see what I'm saying? Like 6 bedroom houses are hard to get off the market. The reason why 6 bedroom houses are hard to get off the market is because most families are looking for 2, 3 bedroom, but you're gonna find a 6 bedroom. Then you're gonna put people in each bedroom, right? Put it up on Airbnb, put one bedroom up, charge for that bedroom, make it super nice, then put bedrooms in the house. Make the bedrooms really nice. Now, obviously, it gets more complicated than that. You have to take great pictures, you have to be good at customer service. But essentially, that's what we do at multiple places across the world. And it brings in a lot of money. As I said, I've made millions. I'm out here in Suriname. I'm retired. I'm working out on a Tuesday morning, live with you guys. This is my life, right? I'm live. So it's not, there's a bunch of influencers that will fake Lamborghinis. I don't have a Lamborghini. What I have is a freedom to do whatever I want, right? So that's what makes it really nice. So I got my second set to do. As I said, I'm doing between 8 and 12. So the first one, I think it was eight. Sorry, I think it was 12. I have two more sets to go. The reason why I do between 8 and 12, by the way, if you weren't here, is because if I can aim for 12 but hit 8, I know I'm approaching failure. But if I'm hitting 12 constantly, then that means probably I need to add a set or I need to add weight. But I have a range between 8 and 12. So I have my second set now. Tell me how my form is. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right. So my arms are already tired. Can you believe it? All right. Ah. All right, that was another 12. That's good. That was my second set. How was that? That was good? Rate my form. Where we at? English, Spanish, English. How you doing? How you doing? English, English. Mala, Pernas. I am currently, ironically, I just left Brazil. I said I've been traveling for 2 years now, like nonstop. This is what I do since I hit financial independence 2 years ago, in 2023. Actually, before that, but anyway, I started traveling consistently 2023. And Brazil was the last country before Suriname. I stayed in Brazil for 6 months. I went to some cool places. I went to, obviously Rio, Brasilia, Sao Paulo a little bit. I went to Pantanal. I went to Floripo. I went to Fernando de Noronha. I went to Lonsois. That was a really cool place. Where else did I go? Probably some other places. Pantanal, there's a place close by to Pantanal. I don't remember what that place is called. Obviously, I was in Sao Luis. I didn't go to Bahia because Bahia, I don't know, I didn't feel like it was for me. I went to Iguazu Falls. Great places. I did all that in 6 months. This is all on my Instagram, by the way. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, you should. You can see that, obviously I'm live right now, but you can see that I'm for real because you can check out my Instagram. You can see all the places I am. And you can also follow my story on Instagram. So my Instagram is I am Cade underscore. I am Kade underscore. You can check me out on Instagram. Follow me. In fact, if you DM me on Instagram, I'll probably respond. However, back to talking about Airbnb. So the way Airbnb is supposed to go, anywhere in the world you can own property or you can use somebody else's property. You go to a landlord, take that 6 bedroom, put that 6 bedroom on Airbnb. Here's the secret. You're not just going to do that. You're going to take pictures. Take pictures that are amazing. So you're going to take pictures from the corner, like from over here, of the entire space. You're going to take pictures from dead center, like this, boom, and you're going to take pictures like from an angle or something close up, something that's a little bit experimental. So, right, you're going to do three for each room. So 3 bedrooms, three for the kitchen, three for the living room, etc. Your first picture, you want it to be something that's inviting, but you also, and this is a trick that I've used for a long time, you want to put a space in there. Psychology shows, and I don't know why I'm giving this secret away. How many of you in here? I don't want to give too many people this secret. Okay. All right. Oh, also drop some likes in the chat so that we can get more people in here. And also drop your questions in the chat so we can keep talking about this, okay? Because really important information. So if you're running an Airbnb business, you want to put a face in the first cover photo. What do I mean by a face? You can put a person, you can put a statue, you can put a teddy bear. Why? Because studies show that humans like faces. If you're scrolling down and all you're seeing is rooms, if you scroll down and see a face or a teddy bear or a person, you are going to stop. And we use that to our advantage to end up on the first page every time. Because if everybody's clicking on our listing, then Airbnb is going to show, hey, this listing is important, right? You can do this anywhere in the world because not many people have caught up to it. People think it's, arbitrary. There's a reason why we do it, right? So make that first picture have a face. You can Photoshop it in, or you can have somebody stand in the photo, somebody attractive, or you can put a teddy bear in the photo, right? Put it in there. Especially like, for example, if you have a pool, put somebody by the pool and then take a picture of them by the pool as the cover photo, right? Especially if they look good. I think you understand what I mean. So these are some things that you can do when it comes, or even a dog. Put your dog in the cover photo, right? These things matter. So you take that photo and you take those photos, you put them on Airbnb, and you can do this from anywhere in the world. When you're building systems, the way that you build systems is that you have to build systems that can run without you. You have to automate your messages, automate maintenance, automate optimizing your listing, optimize if something breaks, who's going to take care of it? You have to automate all of those things. And if something breaks once, your mindset should be, how do I fix this permanently? So that next time this happens, it doesn't take my time. So then it's either a people problem or a process problem, right? So then if it's a process problem, let's say somebody get locked out, okay? How do I need to make sure that there are like 3 spare keys just in case somebody gets locked out the first time? It's a process problem. If the cleaning isn't done correctly, how do I prevent the cleaners? How do I make it so that the checklist is clear for the cleaners? If they hit everything on the checklist, then it should be done. However, if they're not hitting the checklist, then that becomes a people problem. If someone is rude to somebody, that becomes a people problem, and you just need to replace the person or train them. But if they can't be trained, you replace them, right? The first thing that you always do is train. So these are some things that you can do, right? I'm getting ready for my last set. For my last set here. Oh, it's gonna be hard. I'm supposed to be doing between 8 and 12. I told you, and so then this is my third set. I'm hoping I can actually hit 8. I actually might squeeze out a fourth set because after I finish here, I'm gonna go in there into that gym. So I can show you at the gym, right there, right? Okay, I'm gonna go into that gym and then get some more work done, right? I appreciate the likes. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Burnett. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Sugarfoot. Appreciate the love. I appreciate the like. You guys mean a lot to me. I'm gonna keep working. I'm gonna keep working. All right. So this is Set number three, as I said, between 8 and 10, I'm about to do possibly my last. This is set number three. Let me make sure that you guys can see me. Look a bit dark over there. You guys can see me, right? Put yes in the chat if you can see me. Also put a like in the chat if you can see me. I see the likes coming in. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. Put some likes in the chat if you can see me. Make sure that we're hitting all right. I love you too, Sugarfoot. All right, let's go. So this is set number three, trying to hit eight. Let's see if we can, because I'm already feeling the burn. All right, let's go. I'm stalling. Ah, all right, that was nine. So that's how I know that that's probably my last set. I can probably squeeze out one more though. Probably. What do you say? Should I squeeze out one more? Put yes or no in the chat. Put yes or no in the chat. Let me know. Because that was eight. I'm supposed to do between 12 and eight. If I can do nine on my last set, that should be it. Maybe my last set, I'm not be able to get to eight. You see how that works? Anyway, as I said, put yes in the chat. Put yes in the chat. Should I do one more set? If you say yes, I will. If you say yes, I will. If not, I'm moving on. I will attempt my last set if you guys say yes. As I said, I'm from Jamaica. I have been retired for 2 years. I'm only in my 20s. I travel just like this. It's been fun. It's been great. Great to be out here, going live with you guys, making sure that you guys understand that's possible to live a life that you dream of. And if you made it this far, because I know that some of you are going to come back and watch the live after, because I'm gonna sign out now because I have to go inside there. But if you made it this far, I just have one message for you, which is that if you have a vision for your life, I want you to think about it in reverse. And don't try to make it happen in 1 year or 2 years. This life right here took me 7 years. 7 years from when I first thought about it to when I saw that it was actually happening. And if you work your plan in 15 years, which is what I thought you would take me, then work your plan backwards. You know that you don't want a job. You know that you don't want to go to government, do a job like this, to have a life like this. Whatever it is that you want, or let's say that's what you do want to do, go for it in 15 years, work backwards and think about everything that you need to do to get to that in 15 years. And just do that. And when you hit it, you'll be living your dream life. But then remember, when you get there, to actually be happy because that's the life that you dreamed about. Oh, I thought that was somebody behind me. It's the mirror. So if you made it this far in the live, cool. I know that some of you guys are going to watch it back. I'm going to sign out now. I'm going to go work out. I appreciate you guys for sticking in. I'll be here tomorrow because I'm here every day. Appreciate you guys. Take care.